My question
What I'm
is,
trying to say is, before you ask me my question, I heard a statement about mistake, but sometimes it's not mistake, it's misunderstanding. Do you understand what I mean? Because a while ago, a person tell me play number 9. Then he turned back and tell me play number 9.
Yeah.
But I was playing number 9 before he said play number 3.
Yeah, right.
I was playing number 3, but it was number 4 he mean.
Right.
So that's what we're trying to say is misunderstanding.
True.
So any mistake is meat, steak.
Okay.
They change and put it as mistake.
Okay.
How you gonna mistake? You can't mistake, you can misunderstand.
Okay.
Now talking about the word now, you say you want to ask me a question.
Forgiveness.
The word forgiveness is a very big word.
Yeah.
And it have many meanings when you say forgiveness. It's not just like forgiveness.
Yeah.
Because if you hear the word for, give,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So when you're forgive,
Yeah.
they add the nest to it. I don't know where they get the nest from, but it's forgive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you say forgiveness, you're wrong. You forgive the person. Now, it's another way. If a person kills someone for us, death comes anyway, as we always say. And people don't know when is the time, how is the time, or what is the time. But my suggestion is, at the first moment, you're going to think so angry and think a sword for a sword.
Right.
But on the other hand, it's not a sword for a sword. Because I say, who are you to judge me? And who am I to judge you? And the other story is, God said, leave all judgment to me.
Right.
Right? So there's no man can judge a man and say, you kill me, I kill you. So the thing is forgiveness. When we forgive, the door for heaven open wider for us to enter. But if you don't forgive, you'll end up doing wickedness because you want to take an eye for an eye. Yes, it may said so. But forgiveness, then say forgive. Forgive.
Yes.
So you give your heart. So you forgive them. Bless them. Are the words of Sugar Daddy.
Great.
You know
What do you think about forgiveness, man?
Forgiveness.
Yes.
We've been talking before about something which I call miss and take, which people call it mistake. Because if you miss something behind, I think everybody have the right as a human being to go back and take it. But because of our hearts and our brain, which develops into a point that our mind cannot even work again, that is whereby anger exceeds our heart.
Right.
We then tend to be aggressive to each other. That means from there, one thinks of himself, but not about the other. So, what I'm saying about forgiveness is, if we can allow ourselves something that your brethren or your sister left behind, that is something you think the person didn't do it right or do it the way that you want. Because most of the time, people misunderstand people and take people's things, doings as wrongdoings. So what I think is, if you can allow the person to be understood on your side, then you can let the person go back and take what he missed. There is whereby you can forgive.
Cut. Marcus, what do you think about forgiveness?
Forgiveness. Forgiveness is it comes in two parts. Either forgiveness or forgetness.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to forget what people do to you. And when it comes back to that point in time where you are faced with them and you feel like, damn, I have to forgive this person for something they did to me. If I'm gonna not forget about it, it will always haunt me. It will always bother me that I have to forgive this person for this thing or whatever. So you have to forget the whole situation to move on, to have new growth or prosperity.
True. Correct.
But forgiveness is forgiveness.
Okay.
Everybody should forgive.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah. I believe-
Everybody don't forgive. That's why, things come back again and again, and they reoccur. So, I mean, I've been through different situations where I'm still dealing with certain people that I have to forget things that was done. Even though I forgave them for it, but it still kind of haunt me a little bit until I associate myself with that person or cross paths again. Then you can finally squash it. But you got to kill everything.
True. Correct.
That's what it is.
True. Correct. What do you think about forgiveness?
Marcus said all.
Yes.
I said the same thing what Marcus said. You have to just forgive.
Yes.
And then you have peace of mind.
Right.
One love. Bless all.
Perfect. What do you think about forgiveness?
Forgiveness. It's a big word, no forgiveness.
Yes.
It means a
You
lot
said
now.
it, Lord.
Because like we'll say, forgiveness. Who you forgive?
Anyone hurt you, or anyone do you something bad? I mean, hurts.
Can forgive but we forget. Forgiveness. Me, I don't know how to explain this, but one thing I can say, one
Man
word.
calling me now.
This planet is big. There's enough place for people to live together, each other, help each other, and love. Unity. That's it.
That's
Hello?
it. Okay.
I'm coming home now, Charlie. Of course. Yes, of course.
Yes, sugar. Yes, Karubel. Can you tell us what you think
Yeah,
about
of course,
forgiveness?
me coming home now.
The word forgiveness.
Yeah,
An act of
That's right.
cruelty. Yeah.
Just wait.
me say